Hi friends, it's Miss Jones. Welcome to ELA. You guys just listened to our read aloud of After the Fall, how Humpty Dumpty got back up again. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite stories. So kiddos, let's talk about this book. This book is a little bit tricky because it has two themes, kind of, all right? So, the main theme of the story is bravery, right? Because he lived his whole life being scared, eating the sad cereal on the bottom of the shelf because he was too scared to climb up to the top. He missed being around the birds and seeing the sky from up high because he was too scared and he was worried because he fell last time, right? But there's also another theme, kiddos, when he is working on his um, birds, when he's making his paper airplane birds and it keeps not working and it falls and he keeps trying to create the most perfect bird paper airplane, right? So that shows perseverance or working hard, right? So our two themes of the story, because we know we can have two, is bravery and perseverance and working hard. All right. So, what we are going to do today is pull out our hamburger story map that was in your packet, and you are going to create your own story that has the themes either perseverance, so working really hard, or bravery. So, kiddos, you have two options. You can write a story that is true, that you showed perseverance or bravery, or you can create your own story about characters that showed perseverance or bravery. Hope that makes sense. So, we have two themes we get to pick from: perseverance, working hard, or bravery. And we can write a story about something that did happen in real life to ourselves, or we can make up our own story with different characters. Okay, so first thing what we're going to do today is we are going to create our hamburger story map. I know this is backwards, so I'm sorry. I'm going to read it to you. So we're going to do our title. Remember, we start with capitals with our titles, and we have our main character. So if you're writing about yourself, you would write yourself. So maybe Jared's going to write about himself. So Jared would say Jared. Then he's going to put his setting. Maybe his setting is school. You're going to do your main problem. You're going to talk about your important events. So what happens in your story. So maybe it's, let's talk about the story we just read, After the Fall. So the important events would be that he fell the first time and he was scared. The next point, the important event would be that he lived in fear his whole life and was sad and didn't get to do the things that he loved anymore. And then maybe the third thing is that he tried really hard on his paper airplanes or his bird paper airplanes. And then the resolution would be that he showed bravery when he climbed to the top of the wall and then broke free into a bird, right? So you can create your own story map, but don't write your story yet. We're going to write our story the next day. So on Wednesday, we're going to write our story. But today, we're going to listen to After the Fall read aloud and then create our hamburger story map. I hope that makes sense, kiddos. Let me know if you have any questions, and good luck.